Hello, everybody. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Queen Cancer Tarot channel. And we are going to get right into your collective love reading for Cancer. So, this is going to be a message for all Cancers for the collective. Those of you who are new to my channel, make sure you are subscribed. I do a giveaway every month around the 1st. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, and everything I give away is in the description box below. Please hashtag like to be entered in your chance to win a free 3-question reading with me. Those winners are announced on Fridays. Typically, I am going to be making the announcements. Hey, stop that. Sorry, guys, puppy. I am going to be making the announcements on tomorrow for the weekly winners as well when I announce the monthly winners. Okay, so please look out for that. I am going to go live tomorrow, you guys, because it is going to be one of my last few lives before I go completely offline for a while, because I am having surgery. So prayers to me for that. That is coming up. I will, no worries, I will have messages recorded and on the calendar and uploaded and ready to go. So it'll be just as if I'm somewhat as if I'm here. I just won't be able to really be live. Okay, and my books will be closed for personal readings. Everything on the website it'll be shut down temporarily, or it'll just be out of stock. Y'all, I have to watch the puppy. The puppy is starting to whine, so I'm probably gonna take him out in just a second if he starts to move around too much. All right, so again, look for me to go live on tomorrow, folks. And again, those of you who are new, welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Catherine. I do host this channel and my other 2 channels. The links are below. She Reads Tarot if you are interested in all 12 signs readings, and also Tarot Talk Live. Please go and check out both channels. I'm very proud of both of them. And I do actively post. I just haven't posted on She Reads Tarot for the month. I have been really focusing on cancers for cancer season, but that's dwindling down, and I'm going to start reposting again on She Reads Tarot. But again, you guys, I am going to be down for surgery, so I am going to try to chump out all 12 signs readings for the month of August. So I will try to get that done prior to me going into surgery. If I don't, I will pick up where I leave off in September, you guys. All right. So, that being said, go subscribe to the channels. The links are below. My website is below. I will be shutting down personal readings very soon. So, if you would like to have a personal reading, please let me know now. Because if I get too booked, I'm going to have to shut it down sooner. So, I got to be able to get these readings done while I have an opportunity to do it, y'all. Because sometimes I get behind, but I can't afford to get behind anymore. So I'm down to the wire. All right, so let's do a reading for Cancer, and we are going to look at a collective reading. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. So again, take this energy, or any or all of this energy, how it resonates with you, Cancer. If it does not, please don't force it. Okay, all or some parts of this reading may resonate with you. All right, again, I'm reading for the entire collective here, so please take that how it resonates. All right, so let's see what you guys are looking at right now, Cancer. So we have Reconsider. So some of you are sitting in the energy of what do I do? There's a decision, or there's a decision that you made, and some of you are going back on that. There's an energy of, did I do the right thing? Did I make the right decision? Okay, so some of you may have decided that you want to trade in your car and purchase a new vehicle. Um, and I feel like as you get closer and closer to doing this, you may have come up with a very good reason why it may not be a good time for you to do that right now. See, we have anxiety coming through here. Number 18. So there could be something that you're anxious about coming up in the month of September for some of you. Okay. Some of you could be a Libra here, or you could be dealing with a Libra. But there's there's something that it's giving you stress, whatever it is that you're having to reconsider. You're anxious about this. I feel like whatever it is that you decided to do, you felt at the time that you made this decision that that it was solid. So the fact that you're having to reconsider at this time is giving you anxiety. Okay? You're kind of questioning, did you make the right decision? And look, it says don't stop, Cancer. See that? Don't stop. So even though you're having some sort of anxiety about this, about having to go back on your original decision, Rocky, what you doing? Rocky. Sorry, folks. So even though you're having to reconsider, Spirit is saying don't stop. Spirit is saying, this is happening for a reason, or you're having anxiety, but don't stop. You're having second thoughts, or there's some desire to reconsider for a reason. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. We got the thinking man, and we got choose a new direction. Look at this with Angel of Balance. Would have been the first card. It's the one on the bottom. Look at this. Angel of Balance. Don't stop. Angel of Balance. And we have the thinking man and choose a new direction. Number 48 and number 46 here. Let's see. We have the thinking man. And we have choose a new direction here. I feel like with this thinking man energy, that's given me vibes of. Oh, guys, hold on one second. Hold on just one second, folks. Okay, folks, I'm so sorry about that. That was the hospital, and I wanted to make sure they weren't trying to reach me. It was a dumb survey. I just did a survey the other day. I'm like, listen, y'all gonna have to start paying me to do your freaking surveys. Excuse me. Okay, sorry, folks. I don't know why all of a sudden I am coughing, but anyways. So yeah, don't stop. Spirit is saying don't stop. Something is trying to stop me from getting this reading out, y'all, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby, because it's going down. Don't stop. Angel of Balance. I feel like that is, it's almost like your angels or your guides are talking to you. They're balancing out all of those other voices that are coming and telling you that the decision you made in the first place wasn't the right decision. So this is the direction that we're going in. You're reconsidering a situation and you're having anxiety, or you're having anxiety, which is causing you to make a reconsideration of something that you decided. Holding that sword, like I said, the sword is the truth. It represents you standing on something you believe in, okay? You made a decision, all right, Cancer? You made a decision, and I feel as though this anxiety that you're starting to have is like this voice. I feel like it's like a voice in your head. There's no one around this woman here. And we even have the thinking man here underneath that anxiety. Do you see what I'm saying? And being in this masculine energy, it's like that energy of needing to do something, all right? Needing to control the situation, all right? But Spirit is saying here, don't stop. It's, and look, we have choose a new direction, okay? Choose a new direction here underneath, don't stop here. So I feel like you being in your head, or the more in your head you are, this is you wanting to go in a different direction, not in the original direction that you were going in. This is you making a decision and choosing your path, or, you know, uh, changing your path based on this anxiety that came up along the way. But you were standing on business initially. So there could be a couple things going on. You could be second guessing, okay? Which I feel I'm getting an energy of, with choose a new direction here. Spirit is saying don't stop going. Just because you may have been going down the wrong path, or the path that you're going down is one that makes you uneasy, or that you don't feel comfortable with now. You know what I'm saying? The more you think about it, the more you're realizing that, hey, maybe this was a bad decision. It doesn't mean to stop completely, it just means to choose a new direction. That's what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying to remain calm. Angel of balance. Your spirit guides are saying to calm down. You don't have to stop. It doesn't mean that it's over. It doesn't mean you have to give up just because you chose the wrong path, right? Just because, I'm sorry guys, I keep chucking on the puppy. As soon as he makes a nosedive for the door, then I'm gonna, oh, there he goes. I'll be right back. 1 second. Whew. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry. I had to be on puppy watch, and it was a good time to go out. So I am back. So what we have here again is, every time that little voice in your head is saying, "Hey, reconsider," don't do what you were standing on at first. And just the thought of all of those different thoughts coming to your head is, I feel, where the anxiety is coming in at, because you already had made your mind up as to what you were going to do, as to what you were standing on, and all this extra thinking, I feel like is causing anxiety. Rather than have anxiety, what Spirit is saying, you don't have to stop just because you don't want to go further in this particular path. You can still go in a different, you can choose a different direction, right? But still end up at the same place. Okay. Just like Google Quest, MapQuest, Google, whatever, map finders, Google Maps, there it is. You put in your desired destination, it can spit out two or three different ways or options for you to get there. It's up to you what path you choose, right? So there it is with this. And Spirit is saying to be calm, don't worry, don't stress, but at the same time, don't stop either. Don't use that as an excuse to not keep moving forward just because you went down the wrong path. I don't care how long you went down that wrong path. We're here with 46. 4 plus 6 is 10. And this is giving me energy of a new beginning. Okay, and also getting to the end of the cycle. Okay, so you're going to reach your goal. Okay, it doesn't matter what path you're on, as long as you're on a path. Do you understand? As long as you're going somewhere, is what Spirit is saying here. All right, as long as you are going somewhere. Okay, so let's see. Let's pull some more oracle messages for you. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer, please. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do we have for Cancers? Okay, so we have the golden mirror in the reverse. Golden mirror in the reverse. This is someone who's able to look at both sides of the picture, someone who's not necessarily, you know, looking or, focusing on themselves. They're focusing on all aspects. So I feel like all of this reconsidering that you're having has to do with others. I don't even feel like it has to do with your own fears or anxieties or things that you're worried about for your own self. I feel like you're more concerned about the whole picture. Okay, where I feel like in this case, I feel like it's all about what decision you choose. Okay, I feel like this is about what decision that you choose, what decision you make, and it's up to you to choose a different direction or to go down a different path. Tell me more about Cancer, please. So, look at this. Look at this. Okay, so we have ship and we have gossip here. So already there's an indication of you going on a journey, okay? But there's also an energy of you having to cut ties or to move away from others' opinions or worrying about what others are saying. I feel like I said, a lot of the that is taking place is because you have people in your ear. You have already made a decision on the journey, okay? And now I feel like there's people either in your ear or in others' ears about the journey that you're going on. So they're really focused on your energy, okay? This is your soul decision, your soul journey. We have Angel of Balance here. I see you, anxious here, but I also see you alone, okay, stressing over a situation. I don't see others around you, okay? The only time that I see you with another person is with this oracle message that says choose a new direction. So to me, this is spirit saying, the path that you choose may have to be a path where you're on your own. Okay. You may be on a solo path. All right. You may not be doing what everyone else wants you to do or what everyone else wants to do. So we have open relationship and then we have obstacles. So this right here is letting me know you letting people into your business or into, your decisions or your choices or your purpose or your goals or whatever it is. I feel like that's where problems are going to come in. That's where you're going to run into obstacles. That's when you're going to start to second guess yourself and everything that you're doing because you're involving other people. Under the deck, we have soulmate and we have money here. Okay. Soulmate and money. So this could have something to do with money. And look, listen, we got fair male. Hey, Rocky, what's happening? He's getting excited playing with this little donut that I bought him. I bought him a little donut and he gets overly excited with it sometimes. So we have fair male and blonde female. Fair male and blonde female. You may have light colored hair. This person, um, there could be a masculine energy, someone who has light colored eyes or light colored hair, or this person could be lighter complected than you are. You may have light colored hair. I'm definitely getting two people here. And then look, we have mirror here, and then we have camera. So that's interesting. So remember, I said we have the golden mirror and it's in the reverse here. And like I said, I feel like that's the energy that you started off in. You know what I'm saying? Um, you were focused on making, or there's an energy of focusing too much on the other person or making a decision for, you and the other person. I feel like this path that you're going on is a soul path. I feel like this is a divinely guided journey, one that you're meant to be on. All right. I feel like the people that are around may be around because there's something in it for them. Okay. We have soulmate and we have money here. Okay. Soulmate and we have money and we have not today in the distance. So again, there's the energy of, setting boundaries with certain people, or there's the energy of people are upset or bothered, okay, by the fact that said that, listen, this isn't about you right now. I'm making a decision for me today, okay? Um, I don't need your input. I don't need you know, your advice on this one. I'm going to sit this one out, or you can sit this one out, okay? And I'm just going to take this one solo. So now we have mirror and camera here, okay? Again, this talks about self reflection, introspection. It's like you just want time to yourself to make this decision for yourself. You're not thinking of making this decision for any other person. And this talks about, with camera here, there's an energy of either someone who is either bringing up the past, or there's an energy of, I've been in the situation where I have made decisions or I have changed my mind, okay, about something that I was going to do because of other people and others' expectations of what they felt like I should be doing. And in this case, Cancer, you're putting your foot down. In this case, you are drawing a boundary. You are letting this person know, listen, not today. Today I'm making a decision for myself. Okay. Today it's all about me. Okay. I'm focusing on what's in front of me right now with the mirror. You see what I'm saying? I can't avoid myself anymore. I can't focus on what others want or what others' expectations are of me or what others are talking about that I should do. I'm going to be focusing on what I need to be doing right now. So that is the energy that you are in. In Cancer, this could be reversed. This could be an energy of somebody that you are dealing with, or your person could be wanting to go in a different direction, or taking the sole direction on making a decision about something, and they don't want your input, they don't want your advice on this. They have made up their mind this is something that they have been divinely guided to do. And it is, they said what they said. You see what I'm saying? I, Listen, you're telling this person, I said what I said. It's not about you, it's about me. And I said what I said. Okay. So there it is. So we're going to look at the tarot messages here. Let's go ahead and pull all of this together. We'll keep it around in case we need to go back to any of it. All right. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here with the King of Cups. We have the Sun, fire energy. And we have the Six of Cups. There we go. Hey, what is happening over there? What is happening over there? Okay. Tell me about Cancer, please. We have the Eight of Cups and we have the Nine of Wands. All right. Under the deck, we have the Three of Wands, the Chariot, Cancerian energy, the Fool, Aries energy, fire energy. We have Temperance here, Sagittarius energy, with the Justice card and the Six of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck. So Cancer, with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is an energy of someone who others come to. This is someone who's responsible. Um, this is someone who makes good decisions. Okay. This is someone that others count on. They're extremely reliable. Okay. And they're holding a pentacle here. And we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is an energy of someone who takes care of their person. This is someone who's extremely devoted to their person, extremely mature. Okay. So I'm getting an energy of you're the breadwinner here. Okay. Or there's an energy of people are counting on you. They rely on you to be there when they need you to be. All right. There's an energy of needing you to be there. Right. However, However, that King of Cups can also be very distant. It can represent an energy of someone who is uh, at a distance, right? So I feel like there may be, I feel like this could be an energy of people that you care about are expecting you to be there and make a decision that they want you to make because it benefits them. About that, guys, I had to do something with the baby. So where was I even at, y'all? So again, King, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups here. Sorry, folks. Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. It is so hot now. Hold on. I'm going to get it together, folks. Right now, I'm having a bit of a dilemma. Okay, I think that's directing the air towards me. Oh my God. I was getting like the biggest, like, hot flash ever. All right, so let's start over here. Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups energy. And this could be the recent past. This could be the distant past here. All right. But that Knight of Pentacles gives me energy of someone who's relying on someone. All right. The King of Cups is an energy of devotion. So I'm getting, uh, I'm getting almost like energy of like a parent would give. You know what I'm saying? It's like people that are like relying on you to take care of them, or someone who's relying on you. There's an energy of knowing that this person is always going to be there. Okay. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. Okay. I'm getting an energy of someone who feels as though you're always going to be around, or you're always going to be there when they need you to do something. But I feel like you recently may have made a decision. All right. And this decision is going to require you to be on a journey or even to go somewhere. Maybe you're going on a trip. Maybe you're going overseas. Okay. And this person is sitting in the energy of not wanting you to go. Right. But why don't these people want you to go? I don't know. We're going to find out here. Looking in the current energy, we have the sun. All right, the sun represents truth, but it also represents you being confident. Okay, it represents blessings. It represents you being optimistic about uh, this new phase that you're going on, right? And seated next to the sun, we have the Six of Cups. All right. So the Six of Cups can represent someone from your past coming in. I feel this could be a childhood friend. This could be a best friend. This could also be, again, someone that took care of you, someone that you looked up to. All right. Again, there's an energy of someone that you go back perhaps even to childhood. So this could be a parent or this could be a childhood friend. Either way, I'm getting an energy of as soon as it's like you make up your mind, okay? As soon as you make up your mind or as soon as you're confident about something, there's someone who's going to be coming around, right? Now, in the future energy, we have the Eight of Cups here, and we have the Nine of Wands. This is giving me vibes of this is giving me vibes of someone who is seeking, it's like they're seeking truth here. Because the sun, this is also representative of a truth, right? And I feel like there's someone who's very confident about this new journey, or you could be confident about doing something. This could also represent a new idea. The Eight of Cups, however, Cancer tells me that you're having to leave, that you're walking away. There's the energy of you, you know, walking away from someone, okay? Leaving someone behind. Seeking your own truth. That's what that Eight of Cups journey is. It's someone who's seeking truth. And it's also, it's not easy either to walk away. We have the Nine of Wands. I feel like there's the energy of you have been down for these people or this person for a long time now. All right. So you've been this person's ride or die, or you have been on in this person's path. You know what I'm saying? They have been along this journey with you for a long time. But I'm getting an energy of now it's time for you to separate and do your own thing here. Okay. We have the Three of Wands, baby, and we have the Chariot. Okay. Honestly, both of these cards represent you going on this journey towards success, being extremely happy and focused about going on this journey. It's all about growth. Okay. It's all about growing, getting better. You're also extremely motivated. All right. So it's going to be very difficult for anyone to turn you in the other direction. It's going to be difficult for you to turn or for someone to turn you in the other direction. We have the Fool. And look, we have Temperance. So, what, this is funny as well because this represents you having this new idea, and no matter how good the idea is, you know, there's an energy of you're excited about this, you know, you're excited about this. Um, but we have Temperance here. We have Temperance here, which this is also divinely guided journey. This is divinely guided energy. This is also peace. This is also you being at peace in your new journey. All right. You're at peace, even though it's new, even though you may be taking a risk, even though you may be all alone, even though you may have to leave home in order to make it happen. You know, Even though you have to say goodbye to everything that you were used to, Spirit is saying, don't worry. Don't worry. We have the Justice card. We have the Six of Wands, baby, followed with the Nine of Pentacles. You have nothing but success coming. This is financial success. This is hard work paying off. Okay. This is you reaping what you sow. Okay. This is you following your heart. Following your heart. This is divinely guided energy here with the Justice card. And with the Six of Wands, that is you being very, very successful. You are determined to win, and you're determined to do it on your own. You don't need the opinions or the advice of others. As a matter of fact, you don't want it. Okay. With not today, you're letting these people know, listen, I got it under control. I got this. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry your pretty little head. I got it covered. Right? Let's clarify. So take it how it resonates, Cancer. This could be a friend, this could be a parent. Could be hard for you to tell this parent, listen, mom, I'm sorry, I don't need your help this time. Or no, I don't need you to move down, to so and so with me. I can do this on my own. As a matter of fact, I have to do this on my own. Please don't follow me. I have to go. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be people trying to hold you back for a nefarious reason. It could just be people who are used to you being there, right? These people are used to you always being there. These people care about you. You see what I'm saying? I'm not getting not one negative card. There's not one negative card here. Look, we got the Ten of Cups, baby. I'm clarifying the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups, and we got the Ten of Cups. This is friends. This is family. This is close friends and family. And with the Queen of Swords here, listen, listen. You have had to tell someone something, even though it hurts. These are people that you care about. You've made a decision, and look at you holding that sword. Remember, I said that. Look at you. Look at you. Same sword we started with right here. Reconsider. I feel like they want you to reconsider, but you've made up your mind. Listen, what did I say? I said what I said. Okay? I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, but you love me, but we're family, but I raised you. I gave birth to you, or you're my mother, or you're my father. You're supposed to do this for me. And this Queen of Swords is like, listen, I love you back. As a matter of fact, I love you so much that I'm standing on business. Or there's an energy of, I have to do this. I've made up my mind, I made up my decision, and I'm going to do what I have to do, whether you like it or not. Whether, you know what I'm saying? And with that Five of Pentacles energy here with the Six of Cups, this is letting me know these people from your past are feeling like you're leaving them behind. Okay? This represents an energy of, you know, but we've always been together. You've taken care of me since I was this high, or we've been friends since this long. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, I understand that, but not today. Not today. Tell me about the Sun and the Six of Cups. And listen, that's the energy here. That's the energy here. Instead of being happy, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being happy, they're feeling as though you have left them behind. Look, we have the Hierophant in the reverse. See what I'm saying? This is an energy of someone who is acting like, like they don't really, like it's not really bothering them one way or the other. Or there's the energy of that, you know what I'm saying? Or this could be someone who's trying to like take another approach and they're just not trying to hear you at all. You know what I'm saying? It's like when the Hierophant's in the upright, there's an energy of someone having a new perspective, or, uh, you know, taking on a new frame of thinking or a new way of thinking. And when it's in the reverse, it's like they just don't want to think about it at all. So it's like they're just refusing. They don't even want to talk about it, or discuss it. See, we have the Tower in the reverse. It's hitting them all of a sudden, or there's an energy of, it's like you're just kind of dropping this on them. Do you see what I mean? It's an energy of they feel as though this is like a major change for them. You've got three major arcana. You have the Sun, and it was in the upright. Now all of a sudden we have a Tower moment, okay? And we have the Hierophant in the reverse. So honestly, they're not happy. This is like a spiritual disconnect for these people. You know what I'm saying? To not have you around, or the notion or the thought of you doing something without them, it's causing a huge breakdown for these people. Okay. And listen, you're not necessarily feeling the best about it either. With the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Wands, you're having a hard time. You've been around these people a long time as well. Nine of Wands can also represent, 9 months. Maybe these are children and you carried them for 9 months, and it's hard for you to let go. You know what I'm saying? Or it's hard for these children to let go of a parent. You know what I'm saying? And look, we have the Queen of Pentacles. See, there's an energy of, you know, you're my mom or you're my daughter. You know what I'm saying? And how am I supposed to just let you go? Look at this, Nine of Wands under the deck. Y'all, we got the Nine of Wands twice. We have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, this is a true soul tie connection. And if this is a relationship, this is someone who counts on you. They look like you could be telling this person, listen, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. My job is sending me to Africa. You're on your own. I'll put your meals in the freezer, this and that. I'll iron your clothes before I leave, but I'm out. And this person is sitting here like dying inside, and you're like, I'm not changing my mind. This is not up for reconsideration. I have to do this. You know what I mean? And this is like a huge endeavor for you. So you're not going to not go. But these people are having a hard time letting you go because they count on you, or because you provide so much for them. See what I mean? Or it could just be hard for you to separate as well. See what I mean? So this could go both ways. Take it how it resonates, Cancer. But either way it goes, with that Three of Wands and the Chariot, baby, you're sad and all. You're sad and all, mama. You're going to cry in the car, but baby, you're on your way to the airport. Okay. Tell me about the Three of Wands and the Chariot. And we have the Two of Swords. See, I feel like there's an energy of you've already made the decision to cut ties here. Like this is something that you have to do. Under the deck, Two of Swords. You love them and all of that. You see what I'm saying? This does not change the fact that this is your soul tie, or this does not change the fact that you have love, or a true deep love or care for these people. Queen of Cups. See, Cancer, this has nothing at all to do with love here. All right. You've got the queen to the king of cups. You have the king to the queen of pentacles here. And you have the two of cups, Cancer. All right. So listen, it's not that you don't care. It's not that you don't care. You have the six of cups twice. Um, it's not that you don't care. You have the eight of cups. It's hard for you. It is difficult for you, but you got to do what you got to do here with the Fool and Temperance here. This is, listen, this is a divinely guided journey here. This is divinely guided. This is a new beginning. This is, you know, something that you've wanted to accomplish. Tell me about the Fool and Temperance here. You're not going to be gone forever. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's an energy of telling these people not to worry. I'm going to be back. We have the Two of Wands that came out in the reverse, right? And this is an energy of someone who's afraid of change. They're afraid of letting go. They're afraid of you leaving because it's an energy of, will you come back again? How long is this going to last? You know what I'm saying? And they're not wanting to let you go for that purpose. Under the deck, we have the Emperor. What did I tell you with that thinking man? That is an energy of, listen, I said what I said. At the end of the day, I've made up my mind. Come rain or come shine. Um, Whether it's a good or bad decision, let the spirit be with me. Do you understand? Because I've made up my decision. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't see you changing your mind at all. I don't see you changing your mind at all. Uh, Tell me about justice with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles here. Justice with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Look, we have the Hanged Man and the World under the deck. And the World under the deck with the Five of Cups here and the King of Cups. Yeah, like I said, with the Six of Swords, there's an energy of these people feel as though they're losing you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're getting away. That's not the case at all. You know what I'm saying? That's not the case at all. With the Hanged Man and the World here, my goodness. Yeah, with the Justice card, this is definitely an energy of they're making you feel as though you're never coming back again. Okay. And that's not the case. With the King of Cups, you're letting these people know, listen, you haven't lost me. Okay. Five of Cups and the King of Cups. I love you very, very much. I am truly devoted to you. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that I would not do for you. Right. But I've got to move over to this situation. There's something that you need to do. Look, we have the Fool, the we have the Six of Swords, and the Fool. Okay, you're moving to smoother waters, and we have the Four of Wands here. You are still committed to these people. I feel like there's an energy of you have made a promise. Look, King of Pentacles, I'm telling you right now. Listen, with the Seven of Pentacles here, this is a money move for you. You're letting people know with the Three of Pentacles, listen, just work with me. We got the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, which is the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So we have the Ten of Pentacles twice, basically, Cancer. Okay. With the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles, oh my gosh. Listen, you don't have to listen. You're just letting these people know I just got to do this solo. That Seven of Swords. I'm not gonna stay gone. I'm coming back. I said what I said. I made up my mind. I got to do this, but I'll be back. Beautiful reading. So I will take this into the extended. All right. What are these people going to do when you do leave? What's going to happen? How long are you going to be gone? Um, you know, are they going to get over it? Basically, what's going to happen while you're gone? Okay. What's this new opportunity that you're moving towards? Because this looks like a financial opportunity, a lucrative opportunity. Okay. So I want to look more into this new opportunity, this 10 of Pentacles here. All right. So we'll look into that in the extended, you guys. I will also do Cancer versus all 12 signs. At the end, we'll look at the obstacles that you may be facing in this situation or with these karmics. Also, we will look at the advice. Okay. So yeah, all of that in the extended. The link will be available in the description box below. I love you guys so much. Sorry you guys had to wait for the reading. I just have had a lot going on. I'm getting ready for surgery. 2 surgeries, y'all, back to back. So got a lot going on, but everything is going to go well. Stay blessed. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next reading. And I will be back later to go live to announce the winners. So stay tuned. Bye.